Thai PBS World podcast. Between Work by Thai PBS World. If you are a non-Thai person who is trying to navigate work and life in Thailand, we're here for you. Hello everyone, this is Between Work by Thai PBS World, the podcast where we discuss work, life, and inspirations for your daily grind. I'm Clare Patchimanon, and with me on the show are John Marvin Ilau from philstar.com, which is a leading English news website in the Philippines. And we also have Muhammad Haziq Sahid from the Radio and Television Malaysia, or RTM. They are recipients of Thai PBS World's Journalist Fellowship 2025, who will be featured on this pod for the first series. So hello John, hello Haziq.
Hello Claire.
So good to be here again.
Yeah, we're back on our
second
show.
episode.
I know. Yeah, so we're on our second episode, and it is also your second full week with Thai PBS World. How has it been?
It's been wonderful actually. I got to explore the city a bit because this is my first time being here. And Tiff kind of like bringing me around, like dragging me walking around the city, which actually like strained my legs so much that I have to take. Yeah, like on the we went out on Saturday, and on Sunday, like I took the full day just resting on the bed
Because you walk, so he made you walk so much.
Yeah.
By the way, Tiff is one of our content creators.
Yeah.
It's mind-blowing. I can't believe we're on our second week now. So I'm really excited for the weeks to come. But first, I'm glad that it's our second week. But I got to experience Bangkok's, Thailand's my first long weekend here in Thailand and in the Thai PBS. So I'm really great.
So tell us a bit about your weekend. You said you got to explore the city. Where did you go?
All right. On Saturday, I think we went to the the old Thai silk house manufacturer.
Yeah.
What was it called?
Jim Thompson.
Yeah,
Jim
we're
Thompson.
brand.
There's a museum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we get to see how Thai fabric or silk is going.
Yeah. How it was made.
And you also went to the, what was it? The Arts and Cultural Center, the AACC.
On the same day.
We walked from the Jim Thompson silk
all the
fabric,
way
and
to
then to Bangkok Arts and Center. Yeah,
it's not a very long walk, but when it comes to Bangkok.
Yeah, it's not, but
it's a long walk for me.
it's a good walk, and I'm really happy to experience Bangkok on that Saturday.
How was the BACC? Because that's like obviously one of those spots where the BMA, the Bangkok Metropolitan Administration Office, is trying to promote so much. Like they want it to become one of the cultural center of Bangkok, and it's got a very good location. Yeah. What's your impression of the Arts and Cultural Center comparing to your respective countries?
I think it's a very, how do I put it? It's a very picturesque building in the inside.
Yeah, I'm impressed with the architecture inside.
Yeah.
So there's so many photo spots.
Yeah, and then there was like the way they designed the building. There's like a spiral going up. Like if you go to the top floor and then you you can see like all the way through the ground floor. There's a pattern in it.
Aside from the architecture, I'm really happy to see many exhibitions. In fact, I plan to visit it again next week to how to spend about half a day there to see each exhibitions, because we get to just roam around fast during our visit. So I plan to spend half a weekend there. So I'm looking forward to.
So expect more pictures from John on the Instagram next week.
And it's connected. It's connected to BTS station. So
yes, it is.
It's really accessible. So kudos to BMA.
Holiday wise, we've covered that. How about work? How has work been? John has published one story.
John's awesome. Like he did very well.
What are you guys working on this week?
I'm still working on my article actually. Still trying to get response from the historian, and I think fingers crossed, I'm gonna finish this week.
Okay.
Because I don't want it to bug my mind It's been 2 weeks,
yeah,
right?
that feeling of having work at the back of
you
your
know
mind.
what? John has set such a precedent that
No.
I feel that I
I know
have to work
it's
hard.
scary, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because John's story's got like how many likes now? Interesting.
2.22K
Yeah.
or something like.
That's
Yeah.
way above average.
Yeah,
of a weekend.
exactly. And how do I need to top that? Maybe I won't top that. I'll just do what is necessary for me to do.
It's
I'm not
also
gonna try
a pressure
top
to
that.
me. It gets people talking, but at the end of the day, at the back of my mind, how will I top that also for myself, right?
Yeah.
It's a
Tell us a little bit about that story that you wrote.
So it's how Filipinos perceive Thai culture, work, and community. So it's about I've interviewed four Filipino workers who are part of the 40,000 OFWs here in Thailand now. So each of them, they share their own stories, the experiences they have while they work here in Thailand. So it's really a fun piece. So hope you guys could read it. So just visit Thai PBS World Facebook page and then look for the story. It's really interesting.
We'll put it on the
piece.
show notes as well if we can do that. We'll put the link in the show notes so you can go and read the story.
Click on the
Click on the link. So part of the reasons why we want to talk about downtime and your weekend is because Thailand has 2 public holidays this month. And compared to the number of public holidays in other countries, I think we're above average.
Way more than average.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Way
think
more
John
than
has done some research about the number of public holidays in ASEAN countries.
Apparently, Indonesia has 27 public holidays.
Ooh.
And second to it is Cambodia and Thailand, which has 22. Based on that year that it was published, so the Philippines or Thailand is 21 holidays. So
it's like not working for 1 month already. 21 working days is like, what, the whole month?
The whole month. Yeah, like
Yeah.
the whole month free salary.
What about Malaysia?
We have around like 16 to 18. Depends on the, like sometimes the government, they extend the holiday, but not so much. I
So-
guess it's it's not that we don't love holidays, but I don't think we have that much holidays in a year to celebrate. So I mean, like maybe like
You're a more hardworking nation.
because we have to compete with Singapore, and they have less.
The least,
yeah,
right?
they have
Is Singapore the
less
least in
holidays.
ASEAN?
I think so because they're so hard workaholic.
Yeah, they're so workaholic,
gosh.
right? As
Yeah.
a country.
Yeah. So there's a debate about public holidays and productivity, right? In Thailand, I think most people seem to embrace public holidays, even the government, because I'm going to tell you this story. So 3 years ago, the government actually implemented a campaign called Half Half, where they subsidized some of the accommodation costs for people to actually go out, and they added more public holidays for people to go out and spend money to boost the economy. So that was the idea of like promoting tourism revenue through public holidays. But what's the perception like in your countries?
I think because we Malaysians, we do love holidays. Like sometimes we ask for more. Actually, on Facebook,
Who wouldn't?
Who wouldn't, right?
Yeah.
So but I think in terms of like what Thailand did, I think we did just around after the COVID was starting to slow down, and then the government trying to boost the tourism, the local tourism. So they gave locals like special discount if they go visit, and also like tax exemptions for those who visiting local tourist spots, right? And
There's
contribute
the
to
same
economy.
campaign in Thailand as well. Like they gave tax exemptions if you shop during the holidays or something.
Yeah. It's like trying to boost the local economy, right? But I think that what I know, I think there are more to it, but that's what I am aware of.
We don't have like a tourism campaign to boost the economy, but our government usually adjust the holiday for it to be like a very long weekend. So if the holiday falls on a Tuesday or on a Thursday, they will adjust it on Monday or on Friday for it to be like three holidays. Like you got to off on Sunday, Saturday, and Monday, or the other way around if it's Friday. So we don't have campaigns, but a government tend to give us more long weekends because Filipino love to rest. So it's a great
Everybody
idea.
loves to rest.
Everybody needs
Nobody
one.
wants to work. But sometimes, if you go to European countries, public holidays is sometimes seen as counterproductive. Like, because you know what? I looked up, and this is according to Reuters, and the numbers, I think, is from a few years back. But anyway, France is in the EU, obviously, and is like sort of in the middle when it comes to number of public holidays. And it says that France has 11 public holidays.
Only 11.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's like in the
Everybody
middle.
should move to ASEAN countries, like move to Thailand, because you get 21 holidays.
So what's the top of the list?
Top of the list is actually Slovakia, 15 days.
Fewer from us.
Yeah. Like usually the general perception was that Asian people, they are like hardworking people, right? Well,
Yeah.
apparently
We
this
work
is-
hard. We also party hard.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, this is according to Reuters, and the numbers, actually this year's number, and the report is quoted from July 17th, 2025.
Which is like a recent. It's
Recent,
very recent.
it's quite recent. But I'm not sure if the numbers based on this year, but it's published this year. So anyway.
So correction from earlier. So the lowest holiday in ASEAN is Laos, followed by Laos by 9, followed by Singapore,
So
11.
the second lowest.
So there's the
9.
second. Yeah, Laos only has 9.
No
Wow.
way.
It's from a 2023 data. So Laos, come to Thailand, your neighbor.
Yeah, I'll come on holiday in Thailand. So I guess there are seasonal holidays as well, like in Thailand. There are public holidays and seasonal holidays, like we don't celebrate Halloween officially, but people do celebrate Halloween anyway, like on the weekends and stuff. So apart from having public holidays, people do celebrate on other occasions. Like Christmas is a really big thing here in Thailand.
Oh.
And I think also in the Philippines,
Yeah,
right?
we don't actually celebrate Halloween, but it's a holiday in the Philippines. It's a special non-working. So
Is it?
yes, October 31.
For Halloween?
No way.
Yeah.
They're like actually it's allocated public holiday.
It's a special non-working holiday, so people don't get to work on October. But it's not
Non-working
fixed.
holidays.
So if it's on the weekend, it should be like November 2 or October 31, because November 1 is a holiday for us. It's All Saints Day, so it's fixed. Special non-working.
Okay, I get it.
So another holiday before November 1 or after October 1 because people tend to go to their provinces on November 1 because it's a way to commemorate our departed loved ones. So because it's All Saints Day, but November 2nd is the All Souls Day, but we celebrate it on November 1. So people go to their provinces to visit the graves of their departed loved ones. So the government tend to give another holiday the day before or a day after for people to have plenty of time to visit their families.
Yeah.
So that's like religious holiday.
Yeah.
So on December 25, Christmas Day is also holiday. Also December 24th.
That
It's
has
also
always
holiday.
that has always been the case in like
Philippines.
I grew up in Australia, so we do get Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, and
Yeah, Christmas
Oh,
Eve.
so you get
Boxing
like 2
Day as
days.
well.
Oh,
Yeah.
Boxing Days. Oh, okay.
yeah. So that's like my favorite time of year. Although the weather in Australia is very hot,
Hot,
during that
yeah.
time.
During
It's like
December,
it's
right?
upside down. It's so weird.
So you don't get like a Christmas chill. You don't have that.
Nah.
Like drinking hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've talked about public holidays, and I guess the debate with holidays is that do you personally disconnect when you get off work, or is it like integrated work-life integration or work-life balance? Which one is it?
For me, it's work-life balance, I guess.
Really?
Like, yeah, I don't really engage with my boss after work. No, maybe
Hint, hint. You should,
maybe because I'm
What's the number of your boss?
yeah, hint, hint, boss. You're not supposed to contact, say,
At this hour? Or if it's on off?
poor guy.
maybe because of the hierarchy of like
yeah.
in my office, because I'm like in the middle. So not so much on the higher scale. Those on the higher scale, they tend to receive messages up until like 1 a.m. in the morning. if
Yeah,
there's like
same.
such emergency cases, right? So I guess I'm very content with where I am. So I'm not trying to climb the ladder anymore. So yeah, so I won't get bored.
What about you, John?
During my off times, I tend not to browse social media because I work on social media. So when I browse social media, I get to like, this should be put on our website, this should be put on our Facebook page. So I tend to like zone out and do away with my mobile. But if a certain personality died and no one is on duty, so I got to like work because it's a huge news. So it needs to be put in social media. So fortunately for me, my boss tends not to contact me whenever I'm up or whenever I'm not on duty. So it's a good thing that she is understanding. So but I think it's in my nature already that like if I'm on social media and a breaking news pops up,
yeah.
I'm going to log on.
Yeah, put it on. Yeah, well, with Thai PBS World team, unfortunately, everything is online. Like the chat app,
Yeah.
which is strange because like it's only a few countries use Line. Most people use WhatsApp or Slack.
Yeah, we use that.
And you can log off, right? Look,
Yes.
with Line, and this is the case with most of our team members as well, where they use just only one phone. So their personal phone for work, and they're always logged on to their chat account, which means although they're not actually on duty during the weekends, they'll still get messages because there's a team group chat that everybody's in. So even though you're not working, it has to be like you have to be very, very decisive in not checking the message. I mean, that's the case with me anyway.
I think I saw like on Tiff's phone, there he showed like on his like app screen they will like the line icon, right? Line app icon. There were like 3,000 messages or something.
Unread.
Can you turn off your notification?
You can, yeah. But like, I'm one of those people who, when I see the badge, the red badge
me
on the phone screen,
too.
I gotta click on it just in case. Like I don't want to miss out or
You
anything.
can't help it, right? Like
Yeah.
Just like just write down.
you want to
drop
be
down.
in the news.
Exactly.
Be in the
Like, I
news.
want to know if, even though it doesn't really involve me, but I want to know what's going on now.
Okay, just a question, Claire. Like, how many days for like annual leave do you have?
For me,
Yeah.
I'm on a yearly contract, so annual leave, I think I get 6. But I've never
For
really used
annual
it.
leave?
Yeah, I've never really used it.
What about you, John?
We have right now because I'm already on my 3rd year. I have 14 vacation
Annual leave,
leaves.
okay.
And then 12 sick leaves. So any time of the year I can just call in sick if I still have my sick leaves. And I have 14 vacation leaves. So I tend not to use it on December because many people are having their vacation. So no one will be
Like,
on.
you take one for the
working.
team. You take one for the team. Yeah.
We do shifting and I like working on holidays because we have like what do you call this? Regular holiday and special non-working holiday. When you work on regular holiday, you get like
Like it's like
200
200% of your pay. So you get double you get double pay.
That's nice.
So I like working because I love money. So I love working on holidays. But if you work on special non-working, it's just 30%. So
I see.
I tend not to work on special non-working holidays.
I used to think that way. I used to think that, I should like disconnect and have my free time. But at this point, I don't really care anymore. It's like, it's too hard. I'll just like deal with it when it comes. So yes, I work on Saturdays and Sundays and holidays if necessary.
Yeah.
Because usually with the amount of work that I have, it's very difficult to finish it at the end of the day.
Yeah, on
So
Friday.
it
Let's say on
always-
Friday.
Yeah,
you have to
always,
drag it out,
like
right?
too many reports, especially at the end of the month and end of the quarters. There's a lot of reports to write. So yeah, please understand your boss. What else okay. So let's talk about cafe culture and after work hangouts just a little bit. Because I'm sure it's different in many countries, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, for us in Malaysia, like we usually hang out at a place called Mama. It's like an eatery. I guess it's like mostly owned by Indian Muslims. So there we have like our teh tarik, which is like a national drink in Malaysia. I think it's like a pull tea. It's pull tea. It's a Malay tea, but they pull it. Then they have like a foam on it.
Oh, foam on it as well.
Yeah. It's very, how to say, it's very sweet, but it's very.
Is it like the southern style Thai tea? No, right? Different.
Yeah, it's different. It's like Malay tea. If you have
Is
ever
it
had.
sweeter?
No,
Must
it's not
be.
sweeter. It's a bit bitter than Malay tea, but they have the foam, so you kind of like. I don't know how to explain the feeling. Like maybe I'll make one for you.
Like with milk
with
foam.
milk. Yeah, with milk.
Okay.
Yeah.
So cafe culture in the Philippines is really a huge thing now. So it's not just a cafe; it's becoming a community. So people go to cafes like the Star brand,
Just to work.
just to work, just to
Sure.
study, and then there's this ongoing debate. Like people on social media ask, should they be given a time limit on how long should they stay in the cafes and stuff, because it gets full by those people studying. But yes, but
Yeah, especially in MACD.
so it's an ongoing debate now in the Philippines. Like, do they need to like
limit the time.
limited time? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think because people are very focused on their studies while they're like in the zone. So they might be overstaying a bit. So.
You know what's kind of annoying? They buy like 1 cup of drinks and they stay the whole day on the table, right? It's like, I just want to use the table also. So why don't you just, like get out, like go to the library or something,
Yeah, because public libraries it's not really a big thing in the Philippines. So I think more local government units should have their own public library. So students can go there to study or to work.
Exactly. I think the debate about public library is very useful, because like me growing up in a small town in Australia, I rely a lot on public library to study for my year 12 exam. And it's really nice because like, although you actually just study on your own, you know that there are like the peers, like all the year 12 students from other school hanging out in front of the library, and we get to make new friends as well as study and like, sometimes exchanging study tips and stuff like that, which is like, it's really nice. And I think Thailand and other countries, they should like have more of that and invest.
Yeah. So Philippine government should invest also in public libraries, because people will really go there if there is one.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, because it's like for public, like
public use.
They have like more access to them, like verified
Internet,
information and books
books.
and stuff. What about in Thailand?
They do have public libraries, but not everywhere. Like it's not that available. Like there are some famous ones like the Bangkok Library in Ratchatham and the Bank of Thailand's library where people can go and study. Some public libraries, like you have to pay to get in or become a member, and then you can like sit there all day. Otherwise, people go to university libraries as well, but it's hard to get seats. I mean, the whole university.
You're gonna fight for them.
Yeah,
you're gonna
it's
fight with them. Yeah.
Some people study at the canteen.
Yeah. I think I saw a few of them. I think
It's very distracting.
when we went out the other night, there were like some group of students studying.
in the canteen.
It's like not a canteen. It's like a market area. I think. Yeah, it's a market area.
In the market.
Yeah.
And they can
we went
concentrate.
there last Saturday, right?
Yeah. I think like a group of them, like 2 or 3 groups or something like that.
They're studying for their exams
Yeah.
Wow.
in a public market.
Yeah, in a public market.
Wow, that's interesting. You know what? Another thing that is interesting to maybe I think international audience about Thai cafe is that people would leave their laptops and valuables on the table just to save the seat, and they would just go to the toilet, go anywhere they want, and then come back, and the stuff will still be there in most of the time. But I don't think people do that in other countries.
No, not a chance.
Definitely not in the Philippines.
Not a chance.
Will it get stolen?
If you leave your laptop there for like 2 minutes, when you come back, it's gone.
Definitely not a trace. Not a trace.
Really?
Yeah.
Even in an upscale mall or something, you can't just leave your belongings, and you will read
not safe.
signages. Don't leave your belongings,
Yeah.
and many signages that really warn you about theft.
Yeah,
Wow.
basically you are responsible for your own personal belongings. So
So this must be very strange for a lot of foreigners, I think, because I'm not sure if you've seen TikTok videos of foreigners who are in Thailand and
Yeah.
they actually filmed it. Like Thailand is this safe. Like the level of trust that people have in public is very high.
I saw one like people lining up to buy a ticket and then they leave their phone.
Yeah,
I've seen that.
like meet and greet. I think like people who are waiting to meet and greet their idols, and then they'll just like queue up. They have to queue up in a specific area, but to save that seat, they leave their stuff.
Belonging.
And then they'll come back and nobody will steal it.
Was that just for like tourists or among locals themselves also the same?
I think it happens a lot with locals, but I'm not sure if tourists ever do that.
Is it because Thai people are like very kind and don't like do?
I don't know why. I don't know why. I think it comes from maybe schools as well. Because kids, like sometimes they would just queue up for something at school and they'll leave their books at a certain spot. Like say
just to book a specific
say like there's a park bench on a school ground that you want to go after you have your lunch, for example, to hang out with your friends. But you want to save that seat because you know other people will take that spot, so they'll just leave their books there, go have their lunch, and then come back and hang out with their friends at that bench.
And the stuff will still be there.
Maybe that's where it came from. I have to look it up, but I think that's where it's from.
It's like
Did you try it, Claire? Leaving your belonging?
I did. No, but I didn't leave it unattended because like I would usually, every time I go to the cafe and if I was doing some work and needed to go to the toilet, I would look around to see if like there's some people who look trustworthy. And I would ask them like, I'm just going to step away for a few minutes. Can you look after my computer? And they'll say yes and the stuff will still be there.
Oh my God. I should try it.
I did it once or twice, but my computer is expensive and my life depends on it. So I try not to. Yeah, I try not to leave it alone too long
because that's part of your life.
Yeah, it gets me anxious. It's not that I'm not anxious, but I've done it before, and I'm okay.
I guess it's just
Interesting.
in the Thai people themselves. I think they're so kind, they're so polite, and they're very
trustworthy.
Yeah.
So you tend to like leave your belongings because you would think that it's not gonna be stolen.
Depends on who you trust, though. There are people who you shouldn't trust. Like I don't know. I think tuk-tuk drivers and taxi drivers are notorious.
Yeah.
To tourists, like they take advantage if you don't.
You left your stuff behind.
No. Like not in terms of like leaving this stuff, but
pay.
like in the money, the fare. Sometimes, but there are cases where tourists left their belongings in a taxi, like cash, and the whole bag will still be there, and they'll give it like report it to police, and the tourist actually got the money back.
Okay.
It's quite so when it comes to honesty like that, people tend to be very, very good in this country.
Yeah. I guess.
I can see that. Yeah. For our 2 weeks here.
Yeah.
Really.
Actually, there's a funny story. Last week, I needed a small change for my fare back to home, and I asked Im, which is one of Thai PBS World staff. I asked for her help if she has any change. She said she doesn't, and then like I went to Marissa, and then she also she was giving me a change, and then like the whole office suddenly coming to me trying to give me change. I was like, why? Why you guys being so nice?
You can see bills, right?
Yeah, why you guys being so nice? Yeah, so I was impressed. You guys are very, very kind to us so far.
No, that's good to hear. Very good to hear.
That's a good impression.
Yeah. To wrap this up, are you looking forward to anything next week? Are you filming outside? What's going on with work?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I'm gonna film my first video for Thai PBS World. So it's gonna be two formats, one for TikTok and another for I guess for TV.
For TV, yeah.
Yeah, so it's
So
about.
you're going to be on Thai TV.
Yeah, I'm shy.
Wow.
I'm shy. So
your debut.
Yeah. I'm not gonna discuss what it's about for people to have something to look forward to. So look forward to it, guys.
What about you?
Yeah, so I'm gonna be with John next week. Maybe just like get some input from how he go for a shoot, and And then my turn will come after his. So yeah, I guess by the time I should be better than him, but we'll see. Because John has set a
competition.
John has set such a precedent that I think I need to I need to keep up with this guy. I'm lagging behind so much.
No. Don't think of it that way. I think it's all about collaboration.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch your shoot.
Maybe.
I think it's gonna be fun for you to go out and actually shoot in Bangkok.
Yeah.
Yeah. And see how like Thai people interact with foreign journalists.
Yes.
Right?
I'm also looking forward to
how
it.
they like perceive us and how they accept us. It's gonna be interesting experience. I guess.
I'm very looking forward to it.
And I look forward to hearing your experience.
Oh my god!
Yes.
Make sure you note things down and then come and tell us in the podcast. But
Definitely.
yes, I guess that's it for this week's Between Work. Woohoo! Thank you so much, everyone, for listening. Do look for Thai PBS World podcast wherever you find your podcast. And thank you for listening. Goodbye.